Guys, we find ourselves in a Champions League quarter-final facing RB Leipzig after beating Milan 3-0 on aggregate in the round of 16. Now, you guys won't actually believe this, but last episode, we actually won Spurs a trophy beating Man City in the Carabao Cup 3-1. Lamar slips out to Kane. What a big opportunity. Keeper comes out with chip the keeper, and it's 1-0 Tottenham. Doesn't want to be tackled right now. Why am I speaking? Why do I open my mouth? It's 1-0. Erling Haaland with the goal, of course. Back out wide to Son. Pellegrini is in the box. Oh, Kulusevski back post. It's 2-1 Spurs. Through and goal. Could we get the third? This would be an incredible goal. Posted in. Harry Kane makes it 3-1 Tottenham. Hugo Lloris to lift it. Probably the player who's been at the club the longest, so it works out well. There we go. We've won a trophy. And with 9 games left to play, we find ourselves back in the top 4. 1 point clear from Liverpool and Arsenal, and the game that got us back into the top 4 was beating Liverpool. And Harry Kane blew the net off with this power shot. Now Harry Kane, we're going to take a power shot here. Oh, what a shot by Kane and what a goal. This dude is saying we should sell Son because he wants to leave IRL. That is something I did not know. And you can sign Cody Gakpo. He's fast, good shooting, and has good potential. That's really interesting. I really didn't know Son wanted to leave IRL. He's played 41 games this season, 17 goals, 10 assists. You guys have really been recommending this guy recently. He's 23. He's 84 overall. I didn't know he was that high rated. 60 to 75 million would get him. He's just moved to Roma though. This dude is basically saying the exact same. Son wants to leave IRL, so sell him. You could use Zaha, as we signed him a couple of episodes back, or sign Jack Grealish. Of course, we did sign Zaha the other episode, and he is good. We played him off the right one game. Apart from that, we haven't really used him since. You guys will decide on a poll on the channel if we do a season 2 here at Spurs. Pretty sure you guys will vote for that, but maybe Zaha could replace him. He is only 82 overall, and he is now 30 years old. And for Jack Grealish, of course, in the City career mode on the second channel, link in the description, we play him in the middle, the midfield, at cam. I don't feel he would be beneficial on the left-hand side, and he really isn't the quickest. Now, first game in today's episode is Southampton. We do have to rotate in this game. We do have some tired players. Good job we recalled Reguilon, because Perisic is now 80 overall. But we really do have to be winning this game. We're playing some players who have no sharpness and have a negative overall. It's a 2-all draw. Pellegrini and Gill. That is really not what we wanted. We're now back out the top 4. Liverpool go a point above us in 4th spot. But our very next game is RB Leipzig. First leg of the quarterfinal. Luckily, we have a full-strength side. Only rotation we're going to make is Basuma coming in for Højbjerg. Again, because he's more mobile. Same as the round of 16. We're playing the playable highlights in this one. And then we'll look to get the business done in the second leg. Oh, Werner, early shot there. Big save, Lloris. Here comes an opportunity out wide for Kulusevski. Be fair, Tamar Lamar's making a good run there. We'll try get it in the box. Son's there, but cleared away nicely. We really can break here. Basuma, that's a big ball over the top to Son there. That's a fantastic touch. Gets that out wide to Kulusevski. On its right, hits it. What a goal. 1-0 Tottenham. Just before the break as well. That really was a good counter-attack. And that's all we get in this game. After 90 minutes, it's a 1-0 win. At home, good result. We really did have limited chances in that game. As I said, we're now 5th place outside the top 4. Our very next game is West Ham United. 2 days later, we've got that quarterfinal second leg. And we really cannot be losing this game, so I don't want to rotate too much. We are going to bring in Perisic to rest Reguilon. This should be a win here against West Ham away. Tough game. It's a 2-1 win. We just about win thanks to Kulusevski with a brace. Currently, other games going on in the Champions League. Atletico and Paris right now on aggregate is 2-all. Madrid are beating Leverkusen 3-2. It's a 1-1 between Liverpool and Chelsea. We're beating RB Leipzig 1-0. Kulusevski is slightly tired for this game, and you know what? We're going to start Richarlison on the right-hand side. A couple of you guys commenting saying start him on the left, but we'll put him on the right for this game. We really haven't played with him too much this season. A 1-0 lead, it's a really small advantage to be fair. It's nice to be leading, but they could just get an equalizer like that. We need to move the ball well, pick the right passes, and we should be fine. Try find a second goal. It's Richarlison. Look, passes like that. We don't want to see that. Here's Timo Werner. He is a threat. Really did struggle against him in FIFA 22. Here he is on the ball. Boom. Leverkusen, RB Leipzig straight back in it with Timo Werner. As I was saying, it's a threat. They slip him in, and boom, look at that. Top left-hand corner as well. They've got Ousmane Dembele on the right-hand side. It's a really good signing for them. Here's Son. Tries to cross it in. That could have been a handball there. We got a free kick and a really good opportunity. Do we shoot? Oh, this is how you get it over the wall. You lift that up. We don't want it too high, but we'll put a decent amount of power over that. That should be over the wall. It is. Not a bad effort. There's an opportunity. Here's Timo Werner. Look how good he is in the box. Good tackle there. Here's Tamar Lamar. We'll slip in behind there. Kane. Yeah, Simikan does well. Here comes Leipzig. Oh, that's a ball out wide to Ousmane Dembele. To Werner. Oh, they're in the lead. It's 2-1 Leipzig. What an awful goal to concede. That was really avoidable there. Terrible defending. Tanganga just loses his man. And it's 2-1 Leipzig. Really do need to make the most of this ball. Here's Lamar out wide to Son. Here's a big opportunity. Back to Lamar. Klosterman with the interception. Early second half here. Here's Frimpong. We'll cross that in. That's a really good cross. Son was there. But really, really good defending once again by Leipzig. They really are outplaying us in this game. Here comes Werner again. Just going past Ramiro. The main centre back. He does get the tackle in. He is class. Lamar. Oh, beautiful stuff there. Oh, the ball over the top. Really, really good football. Son wins the ball back as well. Let's try cross it in. Pellegrini, good position. Here's Kane. Couldn't get the ball to him. I don't know why Simikan is playing as a striker. He is quite literally playing as a centre forward. That is Simikan. He could get an assist here. Werner. Ramiro is just elite. He's the best centre back in the world. Less than 10 minutes to go now, and if we don't find a goal, we are crashing out the Champions League. Simikan, the centre back, is through and goal there. Werner, Dembele taken down. Ramiro again with a tackle. Here comes Son, slips that to Lamar. There's a gap there for Kane, the interception. Oh, we get a late tackle. Here's Lamar, now to Kane. He takes it well. Here's Kane, gonna smash it from this angle. What a save, keeper. And that's gonna be it. We're out the Champions League in the quarterfinal. At the start of the season, I did say if we reach the quarterfinal, that would be good. That was the minimum goal we set. I really did feel we could have gone farther than that this season. Now we've got to focus on actually getting Champions League football for next season. We are back in the top 4, clear by a point. So Liverpool did drop points in that last match. We've got Palace up next, and we do have a tired Harry Kane there. Charleston's going to have to start. Zaha's got to start. It's against his former club. I'm pretty sure they're in a relegation battle, but here we go. It's a 1-1 draw. We drop a point or 2 points again. We may be back in 5th place, but we have a game in hand on Liverpool. 2 points behind them, and our very next game is Chelsea, who are 2nd. Now, Chelsea, very much so, are in a title race, and we're at Stamford Bridge. By any means, this is not going to be an easy game. An early start here with Kulusevski coming down the right-hand side. Yeah, past Cucurella. Oh, he's done well. Kane's in the box. We cross it in, back post. Kane there, rebound header. What a save, Mendy. Some really tacky defending there from Chelsea, basically putting it on a plate there for Kane. And not quite a plate, but you know what I mean. It's Ramiro, Tanganga, Son. Hit that first time. Thought we were about to get a hazard there against Spurs. Here comes Son. Now we've got Kane. Back out to Son. Big opportunity. Maybe could have shot there. Gonna look for this guy. Oh, deflected. We've got a handball in there somewhere. It did hit the post. Tell you what, it does feel like a while since we had a VAR check. But Pellegrini hits it, and I don't really know what to think of this one. Comes off his elbow or forearm there. When he hit it, his arm was farther away from the ball, but as the ball gets closer to him, he brings his arm closer to the ball, almost to block it. That was a tough one, but this has to be a pen. Question is, though, can we actually score this pen? We're going to put a bunch of power on that. Go to the right. Harry Kane makes it 1-0 Spurs. What a massive goal there. Really could be significant in our top 4 battle. Beautiful Harry Kane penalty. Is one of the best, if not the best penalty taker in the world. That's a bad pass at the back. Here comes Ziyech. There's a ball there to be played. Zaniolo hits it. Oh, Lloris. He's normally saving that. For some reason, this one goes in. I'm pretty sure it was central. Oh, it was central-ish, but a good shot. It's 1-1. Here comes Son on the left-hand side. Big counter-attack. Lamar's in the box. Going to come into the box now. Son looking for Kane. Hits Lamar. Could have been another handball there. Keeper gets to it, though. But a couple of minutes till the break. Oh, that's a red card. Yeah, that's a red card. It's a yellow card. Oh, take that. Pellegrini really going in there. Oh, no. Here's Horder on the ball. Hits it. Oh, could have been a handball. How's that gone in? What a header by Zaniolo. Grabs his 2nd of the game and puts Chelsea ahead. The block there by Tanganga. There's no way you get power. Lloris, what on earth is Lloris doing in this game? It's been our star player this season, saving us every game, and he's gone and conceded 2 in this game like that. Oh, Harry Kane there. Kulusevski, he has a left, gonna hit one. Oh, what a save, Mendy. Reguilon, now in the box, across the box. Oh, how's he missed that? How on earth is that not 2-all? Here's Mason Mount in the box. Pellegrini, good tackle. Keeps it in as well. We have one final counter-attack, and we give them the damn ball. Mason Mount, and that will be the 3rd. Wow, Thiago Silva playing as a striker. Bit like Simican against Leipzig. What is happening in today's episode? With 5 games left to play, we are 5th spot, 2 points outside the top 4. We need to start winning. Everton is our very next game, and I'm pretty sure they're like 16th, 17th in the league. We've got to rotate in this game. Richarlison's playing against his former team. Get Lo Celso in there. Ramirez slightly tired, but there's no way I'm taking him off. He gets to the point where he's more important than Harry Kane a lot of time. We'll start Zaha over Son as well. Now wide to Frimpong. First time cross. Taking a deflection there. Pretty sure a handball. We can cross it back in though. Zaha is there. Whipped in. And well defended by Everton. That's a ball in behind there for Calvert-Lewin. Here's Damari Gray. Surely the goal there for Everton. It is. They lead in this one with a goal by Gordon. I'm pretty sure whoever number 16 is, he's hit that side netting. Everton get an ever so important goal there. We need to get ourselves straight back in this. Here's Richarlison out wide to Zaha. Now I've got Reguilon passing it up. Lo Celso, get us straight back in it. It's 1-all. What a fantastic bit of play there by Reguilon. Zaha with the assist off the assist. Reguilon with the assist. Oh, the touch, the finish, everything was perfect there. Beautiful stuff. We're back in it. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's a big tackle there. Yeah, he might be in the buck with that one. Yellow card for Romero. He didn't get that tackle right. Oh, is there? Oh, massive save there, Lloris. That's the Lloris we want to see. Oh, that's a ball in the box. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it won't be. Everton are up for this one. I tell you what, Everton can do crap all season. Come to the end, all of a sudden, their bang average players are up for it. What an awful goal to concede there. Look at that. The defenders, they're just clueless. That's a ball over the top there for Zaha. What a wonderful attack on his left. Zaha. Oh, Pickford. He loves a good old bang average season, then is good at the end as well. Corner Spurs, we need a win from this game, I tell you that. We need to get Kane and Son on. Tell you what, we're even going to get Lamar on for this. We have to get the 3 points in this. Whipped in, Tanganga with the header, comes to Son. Now Lamar hits it. Could have been a handball. Here comes Son. Harry Kane's making a good run there. Has his touch. Here's Kane on his right. Oh, he squandered it. I do not believe that. How's he missed that? Here comes Kulusevski. Here's another opportunity for Kane. Surely the goal this time. It's 2-all. We've got about 12 minutes to play. We get that equalizer. If we don't get 3 points in this game, you can basically say goodbye to Champions League football next year. Here's Harry Kane. Maybe another one of them long shots here. Kane hits it. Nah, it's not good enough. One of our final opportunities. Here's Son. Out wide there to Reguilon. We've got Lamar in the box. Late winner. I do not believe it. We've won it late on. A 3-2 win against Everton. This goal is absolutely massive. This could be us getting Champions League football, finishing in the top 4, and it's Tamar Lamar, the signing in the summer, who gets that goal to make it 3-2. And that should be it. Referee blow it. There we go. The 90 minutes plus 3 has been played. It's a 3-2 win, 3 points in the bag, and Everton have bottled it again. We're quite literally waiting for the Liverpool result. They've got a game in hand. They lose it, we're 1 point clear. If they get a draw, they go back into the top 4 on goal difference. All that we can do is just make sure that we win game by game. We have Leeds United here. It's a 3-0 win. That guy, Tamar Lamar, Basuma, and Son. Don't forget, guys, Kulusevski, his loan is actually expiring. We missed the opportunity to make this permanent. Would have been 40 million. He's now valued at 70, so it'll probably cost about 80 to 90 million. We look at his stats. He's only got 10 goals, 8 assists this season, which is okay in 45, but going into season 2, if we do one, if you guys vote for that, he's tempting to maybe go for someone completely different. Big game against Brentford here. 3 games remaining in the league. We have Brentford up next, away from home. Has to be 3 points in this game, and it's a 2-1 win. Harry Kane in the 86th minute. We're keeping it close, I tell you that. And Kulusevski in the 40th. Guys, we're in the top top four. Liverpool have played 36. We've played 36. And we are 1 point clear inside the top four. This is absolutely massive. Manchester United, Chelsea, and technically Man City are also in a title race. In the final 2 games, it is still possible that we could win the league. But at the same time, it's not happening. Well, I'm second to last game of the season. Drop any points here, it's over. It's a 3-2 win. Guys, we're keeping this so close right now. Pellegrini in the 79th, Harry Kane, and Son. And with the final game of the season, 37 games played, we are still 1 point clear. We could finish on 78 points. It's actually quite a good season. The title race comes down to the last game of the season as well. If United lose and Chelsea win, they are champions. But our last game of the season is no easy one. It's Wolverhampton, who was 7th in the league. One change for this game, and you guys know it, but Suma's starting over Højbjerg. We have to be winning this one. We have an early corner here with Pellegrini. He whips one in. Oh, that's a header opportunity. Comes at your box there to Suma, who hits one. That's a really good effort. Here's Neves on the ball. They've kept hold of him. Here's Pedro Neto in the box. Here's a big opportunity. He's kept the ball well. Still got the ball. What a save there. Now here comes Lamar. Big ball over the top there. Well, this is a massive opportunity. It's Kulusevski. This should be a goal. They're wide open. Harry Kane for the first. It's 1-0 Tottenham. And I don't know where that Wolves defense is at. Live update. Chelsea have scored against West Ham. They're winning. Here's Lamar. We'll get that ball out to Reguilon. Kane's in the box. Back to Lamar. Back out to Reguilon. We'll cross this one in the box. Kulusevski was there. The keeper's on that one. Oh no, but here's a big opportunity for Pedro Neto. Slide in there. Frimpong. Oh, beautiful tackle. And that's it. That's the 90 minutes. And once again, we keep it close. Even them Spurs fans on the edge of their seat, waiting any minute for us to bottle it. You know, we've got to keep to realism here. That's what you guys always ask for. So we get the realism, please, in the comments. It's 1-0 win, 3 points. We get Champions League football next year. My heart nearly sank when I didn't see us in 4th spot, but we actually finished 3rd. 3 points clear from Liverpool. They got a 1-0 draw to City in their last game of the season. Harry Kane, what a season. 32 goals, 8 assists, 19 and 12 for Son. To be fair, Kulusevski did have a good season. I don't know if Zaha scored for us once after signing him. Lamar did really well, same as Pellegrini. I would say it was a successful season. So we actually won Spurs a trophy. Go to the community tab to vote on the poll for season 2 here at Spurs or episode 1 of a brand new career mode with Wolves. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. On the screen, there's a link to my second channel.